Hey guys, I'm doing this because I was trying to think of new blog posts to put on my blog, and I realized that I really don't talk about my hair that often, and like day to day, regular people ask me what I use in my hair, like product wise, and things of that nature. So I decided to share what I use, when I use it, how often I wash my hair, or you know, that whole deal, I suppose. It's a long story, and I figured a video would be faster than typing it out because people don't always read everything that you put on your blog. If it's super long, I did that myself, so yeah. Um, I've been natural all my life, but in 2010 I saw the heat damage in my hair and realized I needed to make a change, and my hair was brittle and dry and colored. It was horrible. And it was really short. It was shorter than what I was used to my hair being, because my hair has always been fairly long when I was a kid or whatever. So then college came and started doing my own hair. Well, I always did my own hair, but it would always be in a protective style, so the length was always there. College came, I got a flat iron, and little by little my hair was getting shorter and shorter and shorter and more damaged. And in 2010, the heat damage was like, it was real. So I want to say in May, yeah, May, is when I decided to transition, I suppose I could call it, out of heat and just wear my hair naturally. And when I started doing that, my curl pattern was not nowhere to be found. My hair was more wavy and super, super dry. Like, no matter what I did, it was always dry, and it was just wavy. It was still big, but it was wavy. So, I started, like everyone else did, I'm probably sure, went to YouTube to find people who were natural with similar hair texture as me, and see what kind of products I could get or what I could use to help my hair being dry and damaged. And I would say I didn't see my real curl pattern until maybe I started seeing it little by little December of that year, because I still wasn't fully leaving flat irons alone. I would do week by week. Like, I will be curly, or wash and go for like a week or 2 weeks, and then the following week I would flat iron my hair, because I still wasn't ready to fully embrace my natural hair, and I wasn't comfortable in it. Like, I had to grow as a person, and that journey was amazing. That's a different video. But yeah, so I didn't start seeing what my natural curl pattern looked like until around December, and one side of my hair was a lot more damaged than the other, so I could see like the curls in this like on this side, but this side it was still really, really limp, and my ends were still limp, but I could see the curl up here. So instead of like chopping all my hair off, I would just, if I saw like a straight piece or whatever, I would just cut it off Like, and I did that until I didn't see anymore. So that kind of, I kind of had to rebuild the health of my hair doing that, and that took a really long time. It took, I would say, maybe until the next summer, so maybe like a full year for me to get my hair back healthy again, like with cutting off the heat damage and, you know, making my hair stronger than it was, because it was thinning out. It was a mess. It was a mess. So I would say 2011 during the summer is when my hair like bounced back, and it was just amazing. And then I would go, because I still like the versatility of having straight hair, so I would go curly for a month, and then for a week, or like, however long the straight hair would last, I would do that in between. So it'd be like after I would be curly for a month, maybe like 1 to 2 weeks, it'd be straight, and then I go back to curly or whatever, and I would just alternate between that. So I did that up until the beginning of 2012, I want to say, and I still wasn't like I was noticing that my hair was super healthy, was getting, healthier, but the length, I wasn't retaining it. So I figured, okay, I'll cut out flat ironing every 2 months, and then, try different styles, because I will always do a wash and go, which is another reason why I feel like my hair wasn't holding the length that it should have, or, showing it, because the texture in the back of my hair is way looser than up here, so it would tangle easily, and then I would just kind of rip it out, which is horrible. Do not do that. Yeah, so I realized that was a bad thing as well. And then in September, September 2012 was the last time I straightened my hair for my friend's wedding. And I would say my hair was probably maybe an inch above the top, where the top of your bra strap starts. So like, this is the bra strap. It was like maybe here, above it, flat iron. And then I that flat iron lasted until her wedding was in the middle of September, so the flat iron lasted until maybe the end of September, like the first week of October maybe. And then, I did my natural thing again. And then the Good Hair blog came out with her Protective Style Challenge, her second annual, because she did it last year, but I wasn't aware of her blog then. So I figured it'll probably help my hair health wise, because winter months here are crazy. Like, you never really know what you're going to get. I know the weather is super, super dry, and I really wanted to put my hair's health above and beyond where it had been. So I took I joined the challenge, and about a week or two in, I was dreading the entire thing. Like, I didn't know what to do, because I'm a wash and go type of person. I had no clue what kind of protective styles I could do other than a bun. Put a bun on top of my head, or slapping a hat on. I think I wrote a post about that, with a hat on. And it was kind of tough, like, the first month then. And then as it went on, I figured out different styles I could put my hair in. Like, I would do individual twists, 2-strand twists, but pin them up in a sort of style or whatever, so that it would still look nice, but it'll still be protected. And my main goal was to always have my ends tucked away some kind of way. Like, or I would do the 2 French braids going back and then pin my hair up in the back to hide it away, and then add some bigger earrings since my hair was, you know, wasn't big. I add big earrings to kind of offset the not having big hair. So that ended last week, which is why my hair is out now and I'm enjoying it. And I did a length check when it first started, maybe a week or so after the challenge started, because I don't think I knew about the length check when it first started, but I did about maybe 1 or 2 weeks after. And I haven't checked it since it ended, because I think I'm still going to keep putting my hair in protective styles because it's still cold out. It's a nice day today, so my hair's out, but yeah. So I'm going to continue to protective style my hair until the weather breaks and it's a little bit warmer. But yeah, oh shoot. Okay, so it was December 7th is when I did it, and then the challenge started November 19th, I believe. But December 7th is when I did the length check. The front part of my hair was 12 inches long, side was 14, middle 13, and all the way in the back was 13. So it's pretty even throughout, like, other than the front, because I had bangs at one point and they had to grow out. But other than that, it's pretty close in range. Other than the sides, I don't know why my sides are longer. But I have noticed a difference in length of my hair, especially, like, this is the back of my hair, is pulled to the front, but it's longer. I've noticed that it has grown since I started the challenge, which is an amazing thing. And my hair is a lot thicker. Like, well, not thicker, but like fuller. Yeah. So maybe in March 9th, March 7th is like next week. Let's say March 19th, I'll do another length check, like an updated one, to see how far I've gotten from December 7th, which is, I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah, that's that. This video is already getting kind of long, but that's kind of like the beginning story of it and how I got to where I am now. Yeah, I'll make the next video about the products that I use in my hair. So until then, see you guys later.